It's been a tough week for Notre Dame fans as the Irish began the season with a loss back on Sunday, and now the team has a bye week, meaning that the Miami loss is still in front of mind for a little while longer. And in that game, the Irish struggled a lot on offense. While C.J. Carr did show some signs of promise, there were still some mistakes as well. He threw an interception, which is one of 2 turnovers for Notre Dame. The other came on that Malachi Fields fumble right there. But the biggest issue seemed to be the running game. The Irish have one of the most talented backfields in the country with Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price, and yet they only received 16 combined carries. In fact, Carr had the most carries of any Irish player. Now looking forward to Texas A&M, Marcus Freeman knows that that game plan has to change.
It was creating some easy throws, some easy decisions. Obviously some RPOs, and hey, you can hand the ball off or depending on what the defense does, pull it and throw it. We started to say later in the game that stop reading it, hand the ball to J. Love, and we need to establish this run game. He was doing what he was coached to do on a lot of those pulls and throwing. We gotta block better on the perimeter. The one interception we can't have, but there's times that we got to take away the read and say just hand the ball to your running backs and do that.
And we want to know how you feel after that loss. And our game day question of the week: what are your expectations for the rest of the season? Are the Irish going to win out, miss the playoffs, lose in the first round of the playoffs, or is it still too early to tell? Vote on WNDU.com and check out the results this Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. on 16 News Now Game Day right here on WNDU.